be. But one thing stays true, right? The market itself, as Gary Vee says it, the market doesn't lie. The market will tell you whether you're good at it or not. But you still want to stay with what it is you want to talk about. And I think whenever you What's going on, guys? Continuation to my last video that we were coming from the Seth Godin, where he's talking about how to stand out, how to be more indispensable, whether you're a brand, a company, or work for a company. These things all matter and are relative in life, right? And into your, basically whatever it is you're trying to do. So as far as having your own YouTube channel, using YouTube as a platform to better your brand or whatever it may be, and creating content every day, I think YouTube is still relevant in the sense that it's a video content and you can kind of go a little bit longer form, but don't shy away from it. I know I haven't, and again, it's a lot harder, I think, than what we think it is to get that channel going and actually make it, I would say, as far as you want it to be impactful. But one thing I'm for sure that I think we all should stay relevant is staying true to ourselves and what it is you want to post. I think there's a lot of channels out there that have a lot of success and they're doing phenomenal things, but I feel that I go on these channels to find out what they do, how they do it so great, right? You take away some great insights from there, but you're not trying to copycat them. You can model success, but you don't want to be exactly like. I think the reason why every channel that we see out there has different amounts of success and they have different backgrounds, different I would say categories, is because we actually want to see different things. We crave for creativity, for change. So by us trying to as having a YouTube channel trying to be like someone else's, I think you're kind of cutting yourself short and you're kind of setting yourself basically undervaluing what you have and what you bring to the table, and understanding that criticism will come, one, and two, not everybody's gonna like your stuff. Everybody's gonna have their own taste, and some people are gonna have a lot more of a I would say attraction to people. Maybe they have different looks, different way they talk, different things that they talk about. And I think staying true is one of the hardest things, because I know for myself, being a beginner here on YouTube, there's so many things you can do, so many avenues, so many things we can try out, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can try different avenues, different topics, whatever it may be, but one thing stays true, right? The market itself, as Gary Vee says it, the market doesn't lie. The market will tell you whether you're good at it or not, but you still want to stay with what it is you want to talk about. And I think whenever you get away from your comfort zone, or not comfort zone, but get away from what you really are, people can sense that. I think in any conversation you have, whenever you think about it, if you go to I would say any type of those big chain stores, and people are forced to be there, obviously they have to pay their bills. We have to, have a certain job, and they have to kind of fake their excitement to have you, and they're not really into that. They're just doing it because they're getting paid for that. I think it's the same thing as making your own channel and making your own brand. If people sense that you're kind of just doing it because you want the following, subscribers, and whatever it is you want from them, persuasion only works for such a while. I mean, after a while, it's not sustainable. And I think also asking ourselves the question is why we want to persuade people to, subscribe or whatever it may be. If you're good enough, I believe if you're good enough, people will see that and they will understand and they will follow and become your biggest fans, as they say, right? But if you're kind of forcing it, just like I think anything in life, that is my motto. I feel like if you have to force it, sometimes it's not even worth it, right? But we're constantly pushed, right, to be able to create, to be able to grow, to mold ourselves kind of forcefully. But I think everybody has their time, and I think if you're gonna jump on the YouTube boat, and you're thinking about it, you must do it. I think not must, but if you feel like you're gonna do it for yourself because you want to just jump on and play around with it, go ahead. I mean, I know for me, just jumped on here. I started with my phone, and you can see my progress. But I got a camera. I got a Canon because of that. Because of the channel Think Media, where he recommends it. And I'm impressed with the quality of it, and I wanted to bring better quality videos to the channel itself. Because I'm always impressed by quality videos from others. So I'm like, you know what? As I started analyzing myself, you know, what do I like? What do I get impressed? But not what I get impressed by, but what do I value in channels? And it's most of the time, it's obviously video quality has to be great. The content also has to be great as well. But I think video quality it helps makes it easier for me to receive it, and that goes for anything, right? So if you want to go ahead and start with your phone, great. I have the S10, which I'm gonna probably maybe my next video. So I'm gonna kind of compare my new phone, the S10, the GoPro that I started with, and the Canon SL. I got the SL3, but it's SL2 the same thing, and how these, you know, the different qualities of video. You can see them side by side. I'm gonna try to go ahead and edit that and make that available for you. If not, you can go ahead and there's a bunch of great individuals on here online, tech guys and girls that will tell you basically what they like and what they don't like, and they're really into that on a daily basis. As for me, I don't consider myself a tech person, but I do love to test things out. So look forward to that. I will be bringing a little bit more things on here to show you guys the differences of what, you know, maybe a particular lens, a particular camera, and if you have any questions as far as regarding what you want to use to start, I think your phone is, as Sean was talking about in Think Media, your phone is there. Your phone, you know, you add a microphone and you're good to go. Microphones are very, very important because sometimes you're in places that there's a lot of noise, or you might be a little bit further away from your phone, or just the quality of the audio in a video is very important, I think, because people can actually hear what you're saying. So investing in a microphone is something that you might want to do in the beginning. And a small light stand. I have right here a light stand. I'm thinking of getting some more lights, so you might see that coming soon as well. But, you know, you most of the times in whatever you're going to do in life, you're going to have to invest. So don't look at it as an expense. It's more like investing in yourself. If you really want to do it, you don't have to do it. But you know, there's certain times that a lot of individuals get away with it. You know, you only film in the daytime. Right now I'm filming in the afternoon. The sun is coming down, so the light is needed. And, you know, I think everybody has their own way, but definitely a small mic. And I got this one for, I think, $50. And I'm going to probably make a video next and show you guys exactly my equipment here. But I think we all can do it. Everybody has a chance. Everybody has something to show and tell and stories. So go ahead and jump on. But again, just I think when we start to lose the reason why you're on it and you just want to get the views, it starts to kind of lose its value. So I think the value in anything we have is scarcity, right? So scarcity creates value. So being that you're your own unique person, that's scarce. If it's not you, it's scarce, right? So create that value, and know your worth, know your enough, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. And true significance here in this world, and I think we all on the same journey. That's what we all want to, I think, be able to know what are we here to do, and I think it's one day at a time. So let me cut this video short. I'll see you guys next time, and look out for my videos, guys. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate you guys, and don't forget to like if you do and subscribe. See you guys.